This concludes this evening's broadcast.
We would like to thank our reporters for their swell interviews with early childhood professionals.
They have been very insightful,
Intriguing,
informative,
thought-provoking,
stimulating,
and enlightening.
They have also provided us with information on Erickson's stages of development and the psychosocial development of young children.
April talked to us about infants who are going through the trust versus mistrust stage.
She talked about how having trust builds confidence in themselves and others, which helps them to build relationships.
It also stimulates brain development and helps children learn better.
To encourage children to develop trust, we should engage in conversation, include them in play, and read and sing songs with them.
As ECPs, we can show them that we want them to be part of our lives and reassure them that we love them.
Next, we talked to Shannon about autonomy versus shame and doubt in toddlers.
Toddlers need autonomy to build self-help skills.
To help children through this stage, adults must let the children be autonomous and understand what they are going through.
Adults should not be alarmed if children are on an emotional roller coaster. This is normal psychosocial development, and they are learning how to cope with their emotions.
Children will also be socially active as well as play by themselves and should develop attachments to adults around them.
An indicator that the child is not developing on a normal psychosocial level is that he or she has the same emotion for a long period of time. Language can also be another indicator. If the child is not communicating with others at all, then they may not be developing proper speech skills.
Then, Alana spoke to us about preschool-age children and their journey through initiative versus guilt stage.
The children need to have a variety of choices so that they can explore and develop.
It is important that children do child-initiated tasks rather than teacher-initiated tasks. This can be done by offering choices in the centers, such as the Library Center, Art Center, and Dramatic Play Center.
ECPs should encourage children to take the initiative and try different things. This helps them to build their attention span and complete tasks.
They need to trust the environment to be able to take initiative.
If children take initiative and fail, ECPs should still celebrate their attempts.
Children are not developing at a normal psychosocial level if they are misbehaving for attention.
Our concluding interview was with Julie. We discussed industry versus inferiority in school-aged children.
She noticed that sometimes when children were unable to do tasks, they would get frustrated and lash out later. She believes this is because society teaches children to compare themselves to others.
Children who are developing at a normal psychosocial level are able to focus on tasks,
show skills and abilities to interact with peers in group activities, especially because there is more working together in schools,
and be socially cognitive of the people around them.
Children who aren't developing at a normal pace are unable to express emotions, are uncontrollable, not responsible, and unable to work in a group or make friends.
She also stressed that each stage builds on each other, and if one stage is not mastered, it will be very difficult to master the next stage. Self-esteem damage at a younger age will affect the child in later life.
Thank you for watching our special report on Erickson's stages of development.
And now back to our regular programming.